Leo, hey Leo. Today you are most compatible with Sagittarius. You may be really loving or kind in your energy today. 11 p.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Leo. I'm recording for you on Sunday. Sundays are the day of the sun, your natural energy, Leo. Sun brings your character, your personality, and reputation, rest and rejuvenate. The sun is your growth, happiness, and abundance. Okay. Sundays are a good day for healing your heart, Leo. Okay. You'll look nice in the color silver, or the color silver may appear in your day. Silver, I saw coins like silver change, nickels, dimes, quarters. Okay. Um, but silver is the energy of wealth, glamour, sophistication, okay, luxury. Leo, your good luck number for today is the number 86 or 68, which reduces down to a 5. And fives are changes, disruptions, disturbances, good or bad, right? So, hey, hi, hello, Leo. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Leo, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Leo. So by the title, I guess you can tell we're gonna do a spy reading. So we're gonna be a little nosy today, okay? Usually I say it's none of our business, Leo, but today it is, okay? So we're gonna take a look at the overall energy around your person right now, not specifically in regards to love, but what they have going on in life, okay? Then we'll see how they feel about you in regards to love. We'll see, we'll ask the questions, blah, 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 blah. We will ask the question straight out. Are you guys getting back together? Yes or no from the tarot, okay? And then we'll see their next actions towards you and the outcome, okay? So, and then we'll see what's causing all of these energies as well, Leo, if we need to. So, um, Leo, my friends. Um, Leo, I can't remember if I asked you guys to subscribe already or not. And I don't want to say it again, but if you haven't subscribed, friend, go ahead and subscribe. Let's see. There'll be a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card. So let's see. Caring connection. Okay. So the energy around them. Now, caring connection, originally the energy of this card is business relationships, right? Now, if your unless your partner is your business or you work with this person in some way, I guess this particular embrace would be inappropriate at work, right? So this could be someone that you work with, Leo. The temple path is at the bottom of the deck. The temple path is the energy of you are kind of reflecting on your own individual growth, your own spiritual maturity or growth, okay? It's also kind of reflecting on your life experience, the things you've endured to be where you are, okay? So, and again, we're looking at the energy around your person. So, caring connection and the temple path. So, it almost feels like they are reflecting on a relationship, okay? It could be your relationship. So, let's see. How do they feel about you, Leo? I feel like they could be maybe receiving intuitive messages, or you guys maybe have the energy to communicate through telepathy. Let's see. Or you just have a really strong connection, okay? Let's see, Leo. How do they feel about you? It says nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Okay. That's a good energy to pair with caring connection. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, it says, open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. So, yeah, I feel like they are reflecting here. They are kind of in their thoughts, maybe in their emotions, the moon energy, right? But it's almost like they are, they, what was I going to say? I was going to say, I wasn't. The words that came to me were they're trying to talk themselves into saying something, or maybe being completely open, or being completely committed, or showing their true self. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords, a truthful, honest conversation, right? The Ace of Swords is also a victory, it's success, it's things going in your favor, but most often it's clear communication, it's clarity, right? The Fool. Oops. So the Ace of Swords, and then you have the Fool. Someone taking a risk, a leap, stepping out on faith, right? Let's see. So let's ask the question right out, Leo. Are you and your person getting back together? I mean, they have really good energy around them in regards to the relationship. So let's see. Are you guys getting back together? Yes or no? Check one. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is maybe, right? It's possibly, it could happen. I said with the Goddess of the Moon energy here that they are kind of trusting their intuition. They could be, there's some sort of maybe telepathic, or I feel like this person is very intuitive, Leo. And I feel like they are pondering on what to say, or when to say it, how to say it. I feel like they are not afraid, but they are afraid to express themselves, right? And I'm just laughing to make the energy a bit lighter, Leo. Okay, don't be offended that I laugh, friend. Laughing is a positive energy. Okay. The Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. They're very stable and solid in their energy, right? But let's see, Leo. So what's gonna be their actions towards you? What's their next actions towards you? And maybe that will clear up the maybe in the High Priestess, or maybe the maybe is on your side, right? You're like, I don't know, they could be taking too long. Let's see, Leo. So their next action towards you is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I told you it looks really good on their side. The Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity, right? Usually it would be in regards to work or money, but this is a love reading, right? So a new opportunity, a new opportunity. The Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Now, why is the Seven of Swords here? It's connected to the King of Pentacles, the Sun, the Hermit, the Five of Cups, King of Wands. So it leads us right to your energy, Leo. The King of Wands is you and Aries. Could also be Scorpio. So let's see. Let's take them one at a time. So the Seven of Swords is dishonesty. It's someone who is being intentionally deceitful, right? It's a betrayal. The King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, and your energy, Leo, is connected to the Sun. So this King of Pentacles, you know, you could be the one here. The Seven of Swords, While it is the energy of betrayal, am I too close to the microphone, Leo? I hope I'm not yelling at you, friend. Let me back up some. I didn't realize I moved over closer. But the Seven of Swords is the energy of betrayal. It's deception, right? It's also the energy of someone who is very, very strategic in their movements, in their behaviors, where they're like moving in silence, because sometimes it's not everybody's business, right? We're making it our business today. But the Seven of Swords connected to the King of Pentacles and the Sun. The Sun is illumination. So, maybe you're finding out something about this King of Pentacles, because the moon energy is here, and the moon is the energy of things that are secret, that are unknown. The high priestess is a secret holder as well, right? But the sun is bringing it to light today, okay? The hermit is another energy of betrayal, right? So the Seven of Swords is betrayal. The hermit goes into solitude because either they've been betrayed or they've betrayed someone, right? Again, another intentional energy, right? The hermit is very wise, but the hermit is looking for introspection, right? So in the midst of introspection, understanding what the word actually means, it's someone who is looking, it's their own perspective, right? So it doesn't mean that it's the truth. It's just the way that they make peace with it's how they it's the answer that they come to. It's their perspective. It doesn't make it the honest truth here, is what I'm trying to say. Especially because this Seven of Swords is here. So it's like someone may figure out something here, but it may not be completely true. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed, right? So I feel like maybe Leo, they had to take a minute to kind of sit with themselves. The high priestess is another energy of someone who's very pure in their intentions. They have very high morals and standards. Traditionally, the high priestess is this blah blah the blah 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 blah. Traditionally, the high priestess is the same energy as the justice, the judgment, and the temperance there, and the empress. They're all one card. Again, very pure and solid energies. Okay, it's connected to the Five of Cups, some sort of regret, disappointment, a loss or a failure, grief. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of silence here between you and this King of Pentacles, Leo. It almost feels like you feel bad, like they feel very betrayed here. Someone feels very betrayed. And the Five of Cups is connected to you, Leo, the King of Wands. The Five of Cups is the energy of regret, but the King of Pentacles is also Leo's energy. So I'll let you put yourself where you be. Um, what? I'll let you put yourself where you be. What does that even mean? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure where that came from, Leo. I was gonna say, put yourself where you go. um, so let's see. Their intentions towards you is the Ace of Pentacles. We'll look at the outcome really quickly. The Four of Wands. What's in the outcome? Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. I feel like they had to come. I feel like they believed something to be the solid truth, but whatever they believe to be the truth is not necessarily the absolute truth, and the sun is going to bring it out. It's almost like, Leo, they think you're a liar. Okay, the Seven of Swords. And I feel like, with the Five of Cups, maybe you were dishonest, or maybe something here you regret. But like I said, the Seven of Swords may not be a lie. It may just be you didn't say something, right? And they felt like maybe you needed to tell them. right? The Seven of Swords could just be someone moving in silence and it appears deceptive, right? It almost feels like, they think something is worse and they had to come to that, they have to make that judgment and realize that maybe they were wrong. Okay, and it's the Hermit energy, so it's Virgo. It They're not going to easily admit that they were wrong. Okay, just know that if it's a Virgo. So let's see what's in the outcome. What's in the outcome? So the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is kind of detached, disconnected. It's someone who's also in the energy of meditating. Did we see the Four of Swords? I can't remember. Seemed like we saw the Four of Swords. The Death energy. Something ends or either changes in a way that is completely different, right? Yeah, look at this. The Ace of Cups. It's definitely given a maybe energy here, Leo. Maybe you guys will get back together, because the Four of Cups again is the Four of Cups is maybe as well in the outcome. And just in case someone wants to debate if the High Priestess and the Four of Cups is maybe, they actually are marked. So this one says maybe here, and then this one says maybe here. Okay. So I feel like the ball is in your court here, Leo, and that's why the answer is maybe, because on their side, their actions towards you is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? They're wanting a restart. So, Leo, we'll leave this one here for now. While you contemplate, okay? I feel like you're contemplating here the temple path, but either way, we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do more love readings, energy reads, and money messages all throughout the week, Leo. I plan to keep a more healthy upload schedule this week, this month, for the month of February. So Monday we will do our money messages as normal. Make sure you and energy reads. So make sure you have your notifications on for those. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe, all of those free ways for you to support the channel, Leo. Thank you so much for sharing some of your energy with me on this lovely Sunday morning. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.